Sleep. It's something that everybody loves, but nobody can get enough from it. It directly affects the amount of energy and focus you have throughout the day, and lack of it can lead to some serious consequences: hallucinations, increased risk of heart attack, and in some serious cases, even death. And in this video, we're gonna ignore all that and see how long I can go without sleep.
38 hours? 40 hours?
I bet I can go longer than that.
I don't think you can.
If I go longer than that, you have to pay me $200, and if I go less than that, I'll pay you $200. Deal?
Easiest $200 of my life.
We'll see, boy. The bet was on. Let's see how long an average person can go without sleep. About 11 days? No, hell nah. This is definitely not a challenge that I recommend you to try. Here's the plan. Get as much deep rest as you possibly can. You can use cold showers. That's a cold ass word. Coffee. I needed that. And going out to keep yourself awake. Final sleep before the challenge starts. Let's go. I slept exactly 9 hours and 24 minutes and I woke up at 8:30. As someone who wakes up at 5 AM to train his discipline, sleeping in until 8:30 felt actually really good. Had my morning routine, journaled, meditated, ate some nice breakfast, did 3 hours of deep work for the YouTube channel, and then my good friend and my video editor, Halil, actually came to my house. We filmed the B-roll footage for this video and discussed some video ideas for the channel.
Ahmet, it's been 6 hours, how do you feel?
Has it been 6 hours? I feel fine, man. I mean, it's just been 6 hours.
You hungry?
Actually, yeah, let's go for a bite. Then we got to a nice restaurant and got some delicious food. After hanging out outside for a couple of hours, clocks ticked 12 hours. Hour 12 check-in. Sun is gonna go down, feeling pretty good, no tiredness, good to go. Then I edited the footage that we got for this video for 3 hours and I got really bored, so I started reading the book The Magic of Thinking Big, which Hamza actually suggested. But that's exactly when things started going bad. I really didn't feel like doing anything. Okay, so hour 18 check-in, tiredness is slowly crawling up, I would say. I don't really have the energy to do something productive, so I'm just gonna check out some Netflix, and I haven't been doing that for a long time, so it's gonna be actually pretty exciting. Well, it wasn't really exciting. I was just getting really tired for the first time throughout this challenge. Well, I know one thing that can solve this. That's a cold ass word. The cold shower worked like bonkers. Even though I was 25 hours into this challenge, I wasn't tired like at all. The truth is, I started feeling really energetic again, and with the new crazy high I got, I crushed the workout and sat down on my computer to do some work. After a couple of hours, when the effect of the cold shower wore off, I was at the lowest point of the challenge. The sun was coming up, but then it hit me. This was the most sleepless moment I have ever felt in my entire life. I genuinely didn't know if I could make this. I'm not feeling well at all, to be honest. I don't know how much longer I can go. Yeah, I needed that. The thing with caffeine is it gives you a nice boost for a couple of hours, but then it wears down. And when it wears down, you feel much worse than before you drank it. So the high of caffeine didn't really last that long. That's when things started getting blurry. I was binge watching sitcoms like Friends, How I Met Your Mother, and Big Bang Theory, but I have no idea exactly which episode or which moment I was watching. I tried to go on as long as I physically could, and then it happened. I had a banging headache, my eyes were constantly closing, and the moment I tried resting them for just a second, I was just passed out. Okay, it's the next morning, boys. I've been sleeping for 12 hours straight. Shout out to my mom for the blanket, though. I feel like my sleep schedule is completely wrecked. Well, it turns out that after doing all the calculations, I was able to keep myself awake for exactly, drumroll please, 36 hours and 13 minutes. So that means we lost the bet. Well, a bet is a bet. Aw, man, this hurts. $200 gone. We'll see, boy. Yeah, we saw. I swear this was not a normal day in my life. If you want to see a normal day in my life where I keep myself extremely productive, check this video out.